on YouTube, so I don't really know. I didn't know what happened, but everything just went off. So please, I'm waiting for you guys to join back. Like, I just rushed through this. I was having 2 people on my life, and I was so happy. But right now, I can't even find the 2 people anymore. So I am waiting. Anyways, I can just continue by saying why I started my YouTube journey. So no one is joining. Anyone that joins, please just leave a message so I can know that you are around. Just leave a message, please, so I can know you're around. So the first thing I want to talk about is why I started my YouTube channel. And the main reason I started my YouTube channel was because I am a very opinionated person, and I just love to talk. You cannot beat me at talking most times, especially when the talk has some direction. I usually have something to say. I have ideas that rush up to me in sleep, in dreams. I sleep, dream, and see so many things. That might be a little bit funny, but that's really what happens. And I get things, I get inspiration from anything around. I get ideas from other people's ideas. I build my own ideas. I am going to praise myself now, so I can just say I'm very good at observing, at coming to good conclusions. So, like, I just wanted to come to YouTube and talk and talk, and I really wanted people to listen to me. And when I started off, this is not my first YouTube channel. I had another one, and that YouTube channel had a future because I started that YouTube channel in like 2 weeks, and I already had over 100 subscribers, even though I wasn't even really working hard to get many people to come and watch me. I just just come and talk then tell some of my friends, just few of my friends, oh, please subscribe. And people that I didn't even know were subscribing to that channel. But anyways, I lost my phone, and I had already done something called two-way subscription, two-way verification on that account, and I couldn't get it back. So that was a very, very sad story. So I had to open this one. But I am not on YouTube because of the money alone. Like, seriously, if I was on YouTube because of the money alone, I think I would have left YouTube, because people that know me know that I don't do things that I don't love for long. I would have stopped YouTube. Like, I really love to talk. I really want to impact people. I think that I'm a good person. So I saw a question here. The person said, Justin said, how do you determine if your ideas are good? So there's something that I call self-assessment. It's actually supposed to be one of my new videos to come up really soon. I don't know when it's going to be up, but there's something I call self-assessment, self-improvement. And when you assess yourself really well, and I'm the type of person that I'm not very biased when assessing myself or when assessing others, because I assess people a lot. I just can't be friends with everybody. So, like, I am the type of person that is everybody's friend, yes, like, but not my inner circle friend. So I assess people a lot, and I assess myself too. Whenever I want to assess myself, I take myself as another being, and I just assess myself. This thing that you want to tell people, these ideas that you want to tell people, if somebody is selling this idea to you, how would you accept it? So that's one of the ways which I try to determine if my ideas are good. I put myself in the position of someone else, then I judge that person. Usually my all my ideas cannot be good. I've done so many bad things. I've done so many wrong things. I don't want to use the word bad. I think wrong is better. I've done so many wrong things, and I've just failed at so many things. I'm still very young. I think I'm around I don't want to talk my age. I'm 24, going 25, and I've done so many failed businesses. I have failed so many times, especially at businesses, because one of the things I dislike about myself, which is supposed to be good, is I dabble into anything, I do anything, I start anything, I just do it. So I just see that as a bad characteristic of myself. I don't even think too much. So that's a bad idea. If you are to come and meet me to ask for certain things from me, I might be a bad influence on you, because I'm the type of person that pushes people to just do whatever you think you are. Yeah, jack of all trades. I just push people to do whatever they are thinking about at that particular time. They just start. That's my own. So when did I start my YouTube channel? I started on the 6th of October 2020, and I'm already a year plus in this YouTube journey. Even though I started another channel before then, so I'm already 2 years plus in the normal sense of coming to YouTube. But starting this particular channel, I think it's just a year plus, October 26th, 2020. So another thing is, what are the things that I wish I knew before starting YouTube? Like, I've been watching YouTube since maybe 2017. Like, I knew what YouTube was, and one of the people I was watching then used to be Laefa. She's a Nigerian based YouTuber, and I used to watch so many foreign YouTubers, because they were the ones reigning. Actually, there was no much YouTuber in Nigeria, because YouTube was just not a thing in Nigeria then. So most of them, they used to do makeup videos, just makeup videos, and that's what they just focus on. They just continue to do makeup, and I was loving it, but I was very bad at makeup, and I was still young. I didn't know. I just wanted to do it because people were, YouTube then, people were doing makeup and they were having views. I never even knew that YouTube was paying. So I was just like, okay, let me just come and do YouTube. But I did not start then. Anyways, things that I wish I knew before I started YouTube. Let me just go straight. I wanted to talk about some story, but I still watch those people. You can just check them out, like Efa Beauty, Jack I know. Some of them are so nice. So one of the things I wish I knew before starting YouTube was just start. Like, if you want to do YouTube, you feel like doing YouTube today, is you just find out in your heart that you want to do YouTube, just start immediately. Don't think of, well, I don't have a good camera. All these things count. Yes, I'm going to still come to that point, but just start. When you start, what I mean by start is just open a YouTube channel. You might not upload anything, but when you open a YouTube channel, you're going to know that you have something that is waiting for you to come and continue. But if you don't open it, you'll be like, okay, tomorrow I'll open it next, and it's just a less than 5 minute stuff. You can just do it in 5-10 minutes. But most of us will just be like, no, I won't start tomorrow. So whenever you think of starting a YouTube channel, you want to start a YouTube channel, just start. That's number one. Number two is schedule your work for YouTube. Like, to be sincere, YouTube is a full-time job. Nobody should tell you that YouTube is hobby. If you think that you want to do YouTube because of hobby, just cancel it. I don't think YouTube is for you. It's a full-time job. Recording YouTube for me is one of the easiest things on earth. Like, just coming here to talk, because I love to talk. I'm not shy of the camera. I'm not shy of talking to anybody. I can literally talk to anybody in this world. The only thing that doesn't allow me to talk to people maybe the way I want to is just out of respect, out of being a respectful Nigerian, raised in Nigeria. So I am usually not scared of talking. I talk. I give you a courtesy. I talk. But YouTube is a full-time job. Editing YouTube is the hardest thing on earth. When you now finish editing it and then you now upload it, when you upload it, you now notice the simplest mistake, maybe the smallest thing that you forgot to edit out or you just left in. You have to bring the other video and re-upload it. Re-uploading in Nigeria, where data is very expensive, is another work. So if you want to be on YouTube, you have to know that it is a full-time job, and it's a job that you're going to be queried, because I have my YouTube studio. Sorry about the aeroplane, I don't have a C on that. So I hope you guys can still hear me. So know that you're going to be queried on YouTube, because in your YouTube studio, people that work on YouTube are going to query you for maybe using other people's sound. I don't want to go into this. I don't want to go into it too much, because I'm not doing a master class, or it's not a video. I have a video that I want to do on that. So, but you're going to be queried. If you're a YouTuber, we are being queried for using other people's sound, for playing other people's song for too long, for so many things that you won't even know you made such mistakes. So that's just the thing about knowing that YouTube is full-time job. Nobody should tell you that it's just very simple. The next one is for you to be yourself. It's one of the hardest thing I faced, because even right now I'm trying to be composed. I'm not that kind of composed person that will come here and be talking the English. I'm just not that kind of person. I just prefer to come on YouTube and be myself, the whole scattered girl. But it's not easy, especially when you have the camera in front of you. It's not like you're forming. You just don't have that. For me, I've improved right now. I'm in a better space in terms of being myself on YouTube. But if you are on YouTube and you find that you're a different personality when you're off camera, just take it. You're going to be able to change with time. You're going to love the camera with time. You're going to be free with camera with time, and you just find yourself being yourself. So I wish that I knew that I shouldn't be so hard on myself when I started to just come and be myself. I just want to come here and be myself and talk. I was so hard on myself to the extent that whenever I come here, I'll be like, before I start any live video, I'll sit down and be like, okay. So you now start like, oh my god, break up. No, like, I have so many different intros on my video, because I do things now that I've known that I can just come here and be free, bring any of my personalities here. It doesn't mean that I'm faking it. So I come here, and anything you guys find, any of my vibe you find, that is it. So the next one is invest in yourself. Investing in yourself on YouTube is very good, but you have to know what you want to invest on, what you want to invest in. So when I started YouTube, I'm still just starting YouTube anyways, but when I started YouTube, I was having, I think, an Infinix phone, and because of YouTube, I really wanted to change my phone. So I went for an iPhone X. I bought that iPhone X. I was so happy with it, but it gave me the most traumatic phase of my life. That phone really did a lot in my life. It made me wish I never bought the phone, because I didn't have money to buy the new one. So I went for the fairly used one, and that phone showed me living hell. Whew, let's forget about that phone. But invest in yourself. But I still believe in starting with what you have. Even though I'm so happy for people that tell me, okay, improve this, improve that. I love it. They are my friends, and they really mean well to me. They really, how am I coming here to just speak this type of English? They really mean well for me, and they want me to improve. But I'm going to tell you, start with what you have. Invest in yourself, yes, if you have the money. But if you don't have the money, just start with what you have. I think people are more involved, people are more into what you have to bring than the quality of your video. Yes, everybody love the quality works. They want to enjoy the everything, seeing your face sparkle. They want to see everything in its elements. But I still believe in start with what you have. If you don't have a ring light, film during the day. Make sure you wake up early, not for me anyways, but make sure around the 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock are the best time to shoot a YouTube video, especially when you are in the sunny part of Nigeria, especially the northern part here. So 1 to 3 o'clock, when the sun is going to be shining through your windows and it's going to make your videos really nice. So if you don't have money for ring lights, you can leave that out. I think the lighting is one of the best investment you can invest on your whatever gear on YouTube. Just invest on the camera first, on the lighting first. Camera can come much later. I have people that watch their YouTube videos here and they have over 100,000 subscribers and they don't even have a camera. I'm not saying you should not get a camera if you have the money to buy a camera. I'm just saying that camera is one of the last things I will advise you to buy if you're just starting a YouTube. So the first thing is the lighting. That is the number one. If I have money today, the first I'm going to buy is the light. If I have another money, the next thing is the sound, and I'm going to get my microphone very soon. I've ordered it. So I think those two things, because if you have a good camera without good lighting, you are still deceiving yourself. That's the truth. You are deceiving yourself. So that's for you to first of all get the lights, then you get the sound before you now get the camera, or you can get a very good phone. Even till forever and ever, you can still use your phone to video yourself. Another thing I wish I knew on before starting YouTube is that you might never go viral. Your videos might never go viral. You might not grow the whatever requirement it is in the next 3 years. Yes, it's not as if YouTube does not like you. It's not as if you're not having good content. The For me, I think the small YouTubers have the best content out on YouTube. They put in a lot. They sit down, crack their heads to bring in very good video content on YouTube here, but they've not gotten the platform, they've not gotten the limelight to shine, which is okay. You're going to get there someday. Everybody has their own ways to attend to. So just know that you might never go viral, and your friend might start 2 years after you've started, and the second video they're going to put out here can go viral, and they're going to just go up from 0 to 100, and you have been doing it for 3 years, for 4 years, and you might not meet them. You might never meet them. You might continue, and yours is going to go viral after 5 years, and you can just go and pass them. And it's not even a competition. Just run your race. Have your own time, enjoy it. That's what I'm saying. If you want to start YouTube, it shouldn't be a hobby. It should be something that you take as a full-time job. It should be something that you really, really want to do. That's why I'm going to move to the next thing now, which is niche. So I have been struggling with having a niche on YouTube. I have been struggling really, really hard. I just can't find myself in a niche. Because I told you guys I love to talk. I love to talk about domestic violence. I love to talk about women empowerment. I love to talk about relationships. All these things, if you notice, they move about around humanity. I just love to talk about how you live, how you are coping, how everything is just going on for you. So I love to talk. I just can't find myself moving myself into talking only about relationship. I can't leave myself to talking about just one thing, which is fine. I found some YouTubers that said you should try to streamline yourself to one niche. Just do that one thing, do it for a year at least. So when you get noticed, you can now start doing other things. But personally, I'm doing YouTube because I love to talk. I love to do YouTube. So I'm not going to follow anybody's advice on this particular topic. I'm just going to do what I want, and that is just talk. Any topics that come to my mind that is worthy of talking about, I'll talk about it. So That is that on that. So almost 2 years now, and I've not gotten monetized. How am I still going on doing this YouTube thing? I said this more than 100 times here today. I love to talk. My friends from primary school, secondary school, university, my friends in masters, everybody knows this my mouth. I talk. So I am very, very opinionated with good things to say. Not like I'm just opinionated, I'm just talk out of line. When everybody is moving to the west, it's be so surprised that I'm moving to the east, and I have my reasons. And you don't have to agree with me. I don't fight for people to agree with me. I just say what I think at that particular time is right. We can bring on this same topic tomorrow, and I will have another opinion about it. But at that particular time, that is what I am just involved in. That's what I want to say. So I'm going to take 1 or 2 questions now. Okay, Julius said, how frustrating can YouTube be for starters? It's the most frustrating thing on earth. It is the most frustrating thing I've ever done, starting a YouTube. You know, when you start a YouTube and nobody, my first video, I posted it and I had very good viewers that watched it, and I had good time. The time they used to watch it was very high, and I was like, wow, YouTube is very nice, I'm going to continue. I posted the next video and nobody watched it. The next video nobody watched. I was having 0 view for more than a week. 0. Nobody watched my YouTube content. It was so frustrating. Nobody, even my friends that I told at that particular time to watch it, I don't know, maybe YouTube did not record them watching it, or they did not watch it. I had 0 views on for the next 2 videos I posted, but I wanted to do YouTube. If it was not for somebody that wanted to do YouTube, you would have just opted out, because that was the easiest means, that was the easiest way. So it is frustrating starting YouTube. But what I'm going to tell you is, if that's what you want to do, then never stop it. Just continue doing it if it's what you want to do. If you want to do it because of money, hey, it's the wrongest. If there's any word like that, that's the wrongest approach to YouTube. Because of money, you will not get money in the next 1 year, 2 years, except you are so lucky. There are people that get money immediately they start, fine. But if you want to do YouTube because of money, please don't do YouTube. Or if you have a friend that is already a very big YouTuber, then person can just help you shout out. Person can involve you in their life for maybe 3 months. People will see you. You have to show yourself that you have a very good personality, you have a public personality, and then the person is going to say, okay, my friend decided to open a YouTube channel. And when you just start, it can draw many attention to you, and then you have many people watching you from the beginning. That is very nice. But if you don't have anybody to help you, you don't have anything that's going to push you, don't start YouTube if you're starting YouTube for money. So for somebody that was asking how frustrating can YouTube be for starters, it is very, very, very frustrating. That's all I can say. So if you have any question, please you can drop it in the comment section and I will just attend to them. If you don't have any other question, I can just continue by saying other things. When you're on YouTube, please don't compare yourself to other people. Don't compare your journey with other people. Don't compare your subscriber count. Don't compare yourself. Just be going your way. The way you are going, just be going. Believe that one day the audience that needs what you are talking about are going to watch your channel, and if they love it, which they will actually do, they're going to subscribe and they're going to be people that will be involved with you forever and ever. I have some YouTubers that even if I'm sleeping and I see their notification, I will open it. I might not finish it, but I must open it. That is just a way of me respecting. I'm like, my favorite YouTuber just posted, why won't I watch it? So don't compare yourself with people. Start from wherever you're starting from. Continue. Don't be distracted. When you're just starting, don't leave your 9 to 5 job. Because you come on YouTube here, you hear people say, I left my 9 to 5 job for YouTube and I'm now successful. Hey, hey, it might not be your own story. Oh. Don't leave your 9 to 5 job. Oh. See, don't leave anything you are doing to come and start YouTube. Don't. You can always have multiple streams of income. So why are you leaving that one for YouTube that you know something about YouTube is that you might feel like, oh, today I want to talk, I want to come on YouTube, I want to be a YouTuber. But we are so young and free that tomorrow you might just feel like, I don't think I want to do YouTube again. And you just tell yourself, I'm done with YouTube, you move to another thing. So if you've let off whatever is making you survive, you've let off your work, you've left off your everything, how are you supposed to survive? So don't ever leave whatever is paying your bills to come and just say you want to do YouTube. So this is of Olawale Afolabi saying hi. Thank you for joining. Fola to the world. Oh my God, Umani, my love, sending you love, dear. Sending you love too. I love you so much. So another thing is, think of the easiest way for you to push yourself to continue to do YouTube is to think of YouTube as an investment. Don't think of YouTube as a short-term investment. I mean a long-term investment. So let me just tell you guys a story. I used to check my YouTube studio. That's where you check your analytics, you check how many people view your video, you check how many likes, you check how many views you have, you check so many things. So John Wick, I didn't see your second question. Please, can you rewrite your second question? I didn't see your second question. So yeah, I was talking about thinking of YouTube as an investment. Okay, I go there and I check whatever is happening on my YouTube channel. I check it every 2 hours, to be sincere. I just check it every time I'm checking my YouTube analytics. So the funny thing is this, I posted a video, I think it was my 6th or 7th video when I started YouTube, and when I posted that video, I had less than 20 views. I was just, I just wanted to do YouTube, so I was just doing it. And the funny thing is, right now as I'm speaking to you guys, apart from my videos those videos that I posted that had very high view, just the ones that were not my contents that had high view, the Big Brother Naija videos. So apart from those ones, the videos I've sat down to think about, to create, to do, that video that I posted, that was my 5th video, has the highest view on YouTube, and it's gave me the highest watch hours on YouTube. And when I posted that video did very bad because it was something about cooking, and my video was not about cooking, so it did very bad. Nobody was watching it. I just had like 20 views after like a month or 2, but right now it has over 2,000, I think close to 2,000 views right now. So your videos can still pick up even after 2, 3, 4 years and just go viral. So think of YouTube as an investment, as a long-term investment, where you come, do your best, put it out there, do it, and if it comes, fine. If it doesn't come, just leave it. So just always think of YouTube as an investment. So I'm going to take another question. It said, I asked if your channel is based on a particular topic or just anything that happens during that period. So my channel is not whatever happens at that period do. I really wanted to do that type of channel. I really wanted to have come do Big Brother Naija time, come and do Big Brother content, be a Nigerian Idol, come and do it. I wanted that because I wanted to have contents that were going to go viral, that was the only reason I wanted to do those type of videos. But sincerely, the main reason why I'm on YouTube is because I want to do videos that are relative, not just come and do Big Brother and get the views. Yes, you're going to get the views. If you want to start YouTube and it's not something that you love, just go into those type of content. Big Brother Nigeria Time, come and do. Nigerian Idol, come and do. This Real Housewife of Lagos, come and do your own and go. You have views. People will watch your channel. That's the secret. People will watch your channel. But that is really not what I wanted. I wanted, if you notice my channel, I talk about relationship, because I might not be a lover girl, but I am so invested in relationship. I respect relationships so well, like any type of relationship, friendship, dating, any type of relationship, parent child um relationship, any type of relationship. I respect it so much, so I want to talk about it, even though I'm more into the boyfriend girlfriend husband wife kind of topics. But I just don't do any type of topic. Once in a while I do them, like the next video I'm going to be uploading is about domestic violence, and I really frown at it. I don't talk about the domestic violence here because that's not what I came here for. But it's something that has been going on for long. But it's, I don't know, this April is becoming like a usual thing for people to just come and beat their wives, this one to bite her husband. So I don't really know what's happening. I just said, okay, let me just do a video on it. But I'm not just a seasonal kind of person that will come and say it's whatever is happening that season I come and talk about. So my YouTube channel is not all about anything that is happening. I'm streamlined to relationship talks, vlogs. I do vlogs, but I don't really go out these days. What type of vlog do I want to do? But I love vlogs. I love to edit vlogs. I love to do vlogs. Just camera people, video people anywhere, do whatever. I love to do lifestyle, but right now I really don't have any lifestyle. I'm very boring right now. So the main thing I do on my channel is relationship talk for now. So yeah. Another person asks, how do you pick a topic? Because I'm sure it won't be easy to know what people want. Well, the way I pick my topic is I have more than 100 topics written down somewhere. I have a lot of topics written down. If not 100, then close to 100. I have topics. Let me just show you guys something. You see? I don't know if you guys can see that. These are topics. These are topics. Topics everywhere. I have topics. Even Instagram topics, like things I want to do. I'll write down the name of the song I want to do the reel to, what I want to do. I have topics, more than 100. I even have topics for my future plans, because I have a future plan of people that you say you cannot see now. Do I want to show you my topic before? See me, see this guy. Just I want to show you my topic. So these are supposed to be talks with, hope you can see this one. These are supposed to be talks with other people. I have something that's supposed to come up, but not now. But if I don't get monetized by June, I'll start it. I want to start it by June. I'm going to invite people on my channel to talk about things. So it's Arinola talks with, I don't want to talk, I want to say the topic here, the whatever yet, but I have something that is cooking up that I want to do, and I'm already writing topics for those. I already have like 6 topics. I have dating older guys, dating younger guys, friends that fuck. That's supposed to be a topic with me and Julius. Ex, not enemies. So I have topics. And what I do is I look at myself. What do I feel like filming today? What is that thing that is going to, I'll just come here and talk without getting tired of talking. Meanwhile, even though I have topics written out, okay, let me show you guys something. So I've done this 10 amazing YouTube ideas. I've already posted this. So you can see I already listed out the ideas, and I wrote close to 20 ideas, and then I picked only 10 from it. So that's just to tell you how I do my things. I have the topics, then I now break down the topic. Like 10 amazing ideas. I already have I have 15 here, so I picked 10 from it. Tips on starting a YouTube channel. I wrote 5 tips. I already have 10 here, so I'm going to pick from there. What to consider before starting YouTube. I have these are videos that are going to come out subsequently. Things guys do that turn girls off. I have things written down under it. 5 places to get the wife material. I already have. So what was the question? How to pick topic. I just go about picking topic. You see this, and it will be, you said again, it won't be easy to know what people want. It's not easy. Even when you see people in their faces, you see people face to face, you don't even know what they want. Talk less of when you are just in your own room creating content, and then how will you know what people want? You cannot know. All I do is this. I'm a strong believer. Even though I did not start YouTube because of money, I still want to make some coin out of YouTube. But I still want people to watch my videos for watching sake. Like, I want people to watch it, and when they are talking outside, they be like, what that girl said, what Arinola said, something like, quote me. So I do it for the sake of, even though people don't like it, this should impact some people. And this life, you cannot satisfy everybody. So I just do. And I'm open to YouTube ideas. I have great friends. I have good friends that call me to suggest YouTube video content, to advise me on the way I keep my camera. One of my friends asked me for the type of phone I was using. I was even thinking, why you just buy a phone? You know what this girl did? She went to read on how I can adjust my camera, like everything, the what is it called, everything, just make the quality better. How am I speaking like what's better? Just make the quality better. So she told me everything, the exposure, the everything. She read everything. I never knew that my video had this, and what's it called, this background blurring. I've forgotten what it's called. I never knew my phone had that feature to blur the background. She read everything and told me how I was going to maneuver that. Like, when she was telling me, I was almost crying. That means she put me in her mind. She lost me that much to God. When we were talking, I was almost crying. I had another one that told me, this is even about my Instagram. She was like, do you know that if you use this, like, let me just come and cast myself. I just did that freely, mostly on my YouTube feed, on my YouTube page. The things I post that are going to remain there for long, I make them a little bit nicer. But things I post on my story, I just post anything on my story because I was like, okay, it's going to disappear after 24 hours. So I just served, it was during this fasting, I served my rice, my salad, everything I posted on my status. And she was like, do you know that if you had used a nicer plate, and you had used lightning, and you had, the way you served your food, you had done it more beautiful, that she knows I'm trying to live a true life, like I'm trying to be, this is the way I live in my life. But if I had done it this way, it would have drawn more people to my page. And I was like, people love me in this life. Like, I'm so emotional right now. People love me, and I'm saying this freely. I have people that have my back. I have people that genuinely love me. So another one of my friend was telling me about some things we're going to, whenever I come back, we're going to come and do. So they are really involved, and I love my friends so much. I'm so grateful. I don't answer, does YouTube charge at all? Is the general cost affordable? General cost, money for data, camera, ring light, tripod, and the likes. YouTube is costly if you want to start big. Very, very costly. For you to get a camera, tripod, soft boxes, for you to design, because you have to decorate. If you want to make it big, you have to actually decorate at least your room where you're going to be filming. You have to, it's going to cost you nothing less than 1 million or 2 depending on the standard you are going. So if you see people with that are big on camera on YouTube, respect them. They have the ring lights. Ring lights, I don't even advise people to get ring lights anymore, though I have one here, that's what I'm using. But ring lights, no, go for the modern what do they call them, these lights that are very, very bright. I forgot what they call them. Instead of, so you go for soft boxes. Instead of ring lights, you go for those other lights, soft boxes. Soft boxes cost nothing less than 100,000 or 80. Your speaker, that's your microphone, they cost, the cheaper ones which they say spoils easily, cost nothing less than 14,000-15,000. Then if you want the big woman on, the big man on, that one cost, I think I asked for it, 80,000. You need to decorate your room. You get to decorate your room. You can get your camera. Investing in camera is actually not the big deal than investing in the lens. So you can get a cheap camera, but getting lenses that are going to give you that crisp, whatever, beautiful video is the main thing. And lenses are very, very expensive, 300,000-400,000 naira. Nigerian currency is very bad, so you have to have, for a standard, you want to start out standard way, you have to have nothing less than 1 million naira. Is there any suitable plan of action if your current YouTube direction doesn't work out the way you want it? Many people talk about algorithm. Actually, BJ told me some things to do on YouTube. He told me to get people to watch other people's content, people that are, things like that, like people that are big to watch their content and then immediately watch my own. Yes, it works, but how many people actually watch my YouTube channel? How many of my, not even my friends that got my back? It's not my friends that, if I start making it on this YouTube, I have to just remember them, and it's not because they want something, but that's how they are doing it, but they will collect an award from me. There's some of my friends that will be like, won't you post? And I'm like, you are really watching my content. And I'm so happy. But yeah, there are some method, algorithm, everything. But how do you really want to be the algorithm? Because the things that Bri, Justin, yeah, the one that asked the question, some of the things you told me, I have tried them before. I'm still trying them, but yeah, I welcomed your ideas because yeah, you looked out for me, So the YouTube algorithm, I don't understand it. Maybe for people that have stayed long on YouTube, maybe they know it, but I don't know. Plan of action. So you said, is there any sustainable plan of action if current YouTube direction doesn't work out the way you want it? Oh, well, I would say I don't understand this your question very well. But if you are saying that they have any other plan, they have any other plan to survive if YouTube doesn't work out, is I have, you're not understanding me again. Somebody asked, is there any sustainable plan of action if your current YouTube direction doesn't work out the way you want it? So I don't know whether it's asking if I have other plans outside of YouTube. Yes, right now I have work I'm doing. YouTube is not paying me, so I have work that I'm doing. But if you mean that, do I know how to navigate YouTube? I don't know how to navigate YouTube. I've done so many things. I'm posting every day right now. People are not really watching. I don't know what to do, but that doesn't stop me from posting every day. I'll still post every day because I'm free enough to post every day. When I don't have the time to post every day again, I will not post every day. So they said I should post every day for the next 30 days. YouTube is going to blow up my channel, so I'm still waiting. I'm waiting. So You said just then we were talking about algorithm. Yes, I said I don't know how YouTube algorithm works. I don't know how it works. People tell you different things. If you want your video to be visible for people to watch, you should mimic. Don't copy word for word, but you should mimic the topic of the bigger YouTubers. I've done that in many of my videos. I've even changed some of the um YouTube did I say YouTube topics, YouTube titles of some of my videos. I've changed them. Nothing happened, and I just think it's not yet my time. That's what I just think about YouTube, because I have friends that do YouTube in a very bad way. I won't say bad way, but I used to tell them like you're not putting in much into the YouTube, and they're doing really fine. So I think it's not yet my time. So he said, what I meant is that do you plan on changing your style of posts or topics, like a change of direction? Okay, I'm actually open to any kind of thing, any kind of topic on YouTube, except going through the trendy topics. I really don't want to do that. When you start to do those trendy topics, I think you tend to become a gossip on YouTube. I wouldn't mind if I see a topic, maybe a discussion on Twitter, and I bring it on YouTube as my topic. I won't mind if the way they are beating people up and they are posting it on Instagram, I come here and talk about it. But I will not change my direction of YouTubing to doing the trendy topics. Like Jennifer, her husband left her, I come here and talk. This one actress beat this one, I come here and talk. I don't want that type of topic. So but I'm open to different direction of topic posts, whatever, on YouTube. So guys, I really do not want to stay for this long, but I am going to be I just saw one thing now. Okay, I've already addressed that. So I think we've come to the end of this short life, which is not short. But the main purpose of doing this live was just to celebrate my 100th video on YouTube. I've already surpassed 100 anyways. I was supposed to do a video celebrating my 100th YouTube video, but I didn't do it because I just wanted to come here and do the live instead. So I'm really happy that I have continued to do YouTube, even though it's not showing good results yet. So I'm happy that I'm still doing it. I'm still into it. I'm doing it without anybody forcing me. I'm doing it because I want to do it. I'm doing it because I love it. So 100 videos. I was really surprised. Like, I have sat down, or I have done vlog of 100 videos. Would people send me money for doing 100 videos? My friends are on this live. People not even say, oh yeah, I'll take money for the stress. There's nobody that's going to say take money, Abi, take this one for the all of you. Okay. But I am still very happy, and I'm so proud of myself for doing videos every other time, to the extent that I've done 100 videos. 100 naira for you. Justin, let me finish this video. Let me finish this live. How much do I want? Oh, I have friends that I don't know, I'm not really into that kind of begging people for money. So any money you have to do. Anyways, guys, I think I've done so well having 100 videos, continuously doing videos, even when it's not giving me the type of whatever I want. Yes, but I'm so happy. Like, people don't even know how happy I was when I saw that 100. I didn't even notice. I wasn't checking my video counts. But the day I was supposed to post the 100 one, YouTube just told me, congrats on your 100 video. I was like, YouTube even noticed that I've done 100 videos. I'm so happy. I know I'm a clown, don't mind me. So before I go, okay, I was going to do that anyways, Omoni, but thank you for reminding me. I just want to thank the beautiful people that came on this live. The 100% of people that came on this live are my friends, and I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. You guys will not understand how much you make me happy. I want to start. I'm not going to. If I call your name first, don't come and be feeling. Because I have crazy friends. Don't come and be feeling like I am. What do you say is the first? Oh my God. Justin Bry is a parasite in real life and still a parasite on YouTube life. Like, can't you just change for once? Mustafa is first. Ah, why are you putting Mustafa first? You know Mustafa. Okay, anyways, the first person I want to say a big thank you to is Morofola Mustafa. Thank you for coming on here. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate, like, that's what I just want to say, like, thank you guys so much. The second person is Justin Bry. Oh God, you need to change in 2022. Change for the betterment of yourself and me. Change. But thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Like, I just told you like 15 minutes to the time and you came here on time. Like, you're an OG. Thank you for all the advices, for the whole of the try this, try that. I heard they said this, I heard they said that, try it like that. Okay, so thank you very much. The next person is Ajayi Joyce Olaide, my baby girl. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming here. I really appreciate it and I really value our friendship. Thank you. I can't say thank you enough. Then Omoniyi, Omolade, Elijah. Thank you so much. You know you're an OG for life. I got you and I know you got me too. So thank you. Thank you. Don't worry, put on the pictures of yourselves. When I blow, the real blow, if I come on here and be like, John Wick, I don't know who gave you John Wick. Why is your name John Wick? I've not finished shouting. I'm going to shout out. So if I come here and I say, thank you, Bright Justin, for coming to my video, you'll be so like, oh my God, you're shouting me out. So enjoy yourself now. Because that time you're going to like beg me 15 minutes before that I should shout you out. So the next person is Julius. Thank you so much, Julius. Julius is one of the subscribers. He's my friend. Like, I don't want to use subscribers. One of my friends that I will do video because of Julius sometimes. Just like, you never drop anything. I never see anything. No, it's so amazing having people that really have your back. We were supposed to do a video before I left, but unfortunately I left unplanned. So we'll still do that video. Julius, you know the topic. The next person is Bankiti. Bankiti, thank you very much. Even though I don't see her on the live anymore, but she was here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Like, I was already on the live and then I saw her message. She sent, oh, I didn't see, I just saw this right now, and she joined the live. So thank you very much. The next person is Umahani Fala to the World. I think that's her YouTube channel name. She has great content too. She's my cousin for life. Fala to the World. You guys can check her out, even though I don't know that this channel is going to make any impact on her channel, but she's a G, like a very, very good person. Good, more than cousin level. I got you for life. Thank you for always viewing my channel, for leaving comments. And I hope I've done justice to everybody. Did I forget anybody? I also did not forget anybody, because if these people are going to come for me, these people are my friends and they will abuse the hell out of me. So I think I've done justice to all of the people that came on here to support me. Thank you guys so much, especially Fola. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you all, and see you guys when next I decide to um do another live, and that's going to take like maybe when I blow, and I know I'm going to blow before June. You guys put me in your prayers. Those that are fasting, put me in your iftar prayer. Put me on everywhere, please. I just want to make the 4,000 watch hours at least before all of my strength, all of my hard work is being cancelled. Because I don't know how to explain to you guys, but I understand as a YouTuber. So other YouTubers are going to understand what I'm saying. So I don't know whether you guys are going to understand. Anyways, just pray that we get all what we want. And yeah, guys, don't let anybody. Last thing, domestic violence. Don't let anybody hit your pretty face. Don't let anybody hit you. Don't allow any. I don't want to come here and say any F word, but don't allow anybody hit your beautiful face, your beautiful body. I still don't understand how people manage in those, but that is topic for another day. Oh my god, I forgot my brother Olawale. My best brother in the world, the best in the entire universe. Thank you so much, my darling brother. Thank you. I really appreciate all you do for me on YouTube, outside of YouTube. Thank you for sharing my content to your friends, forcing them to watch it, by force by fire. That's my brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate whatever, all the things you're doing for me outside of YouTube and in the whole world. I got you. You can call me anytime. I did your back. I love you so much. I love you more than words can explain. I love you, Scatter. Thank you so much, my brother. And see you guys in my next video, which is going to be coming up tomorrow, because I drop video every day now. Please, guys, check up my videos every day till the Ramadan is off. So I'm busy up till the Ramadan is off. Anyone sha, but check out my videos. And I forgot to shout out my sisters. Why am I forgetting my family people? Hyra, thank you for coming on here. My younger sister, I really, really love you and I really appreciate it. Thank you. Even though I went to her room and said, you must view my video. I'm going to be going live. View my video. And Nepa just did their thing. But anyways, guys, I still look cute. So baby girl for life. The ever beautiful. Self-loved. So in love with myself. Afolabi Arinola. Bye bye.